Hi, I'm Glenn McClure. I'm the composer of the new piece, The Wind and Rain, that'll be premiered by Vox Lucinae under the direction of Brian Stevens. Really excited about working with this new group. They have launched their ensemble with such beauty, such precision, such passion. I just really look forward to seeing what they're going to do with this new piece. Let me walk you through what the piece is about. It has two parts. The one part of it is inspired by this old Celtic tune called "The Wind and Rain" that I first came across as a recording by Peggy Seeger. A gorgeous melody, but the lyrics of it deal with a rather brutal love triangle. And but what happens in the lyrics kind of later on, though, is that there's this really interesting suggestion that we as humans, when we die, we become part of nature's melody, okay, and we add to nature's melody by us becoming part of that natural music, by us becoming an instrument of nature. And so I took that last chunk of the original lyrics and wrote some new lyrics, expanded upon that, okay, and to explore this story of what it is our relationship to the natural world is. Are we playing along with the same tune? Are we listening to nature's tune? And so the lyrics point towards some of those interesting questions, I think. The other component of the piece is a sort of a concrete example of what that means. The melodies used in the second half of the piece largely come from the sonification of some data from one of the most pristine lakes in the Adirondack region, in the Lake Champlain watershed region. It's a place called Wolf Lake, and the climatologist at Paul Smith College, Dr. Kurt Stager, has done research there, taking core samples from the bottom of the lake, reaching down into the history of the lake, going back all the way to the time of the Roman Empire over across the ocean in Europe. And that data that he gets out of those core samples, those numbers, tell us a story of the natural history of the place, and you can see where humans show up in the data. It's this amazing storyline of a conversation between humans and nature. And so I took some of that data and with a little bit of math, turned that data into a melody which is used in the piece. So just as the lyrics suggest, coming from that original Celtic folk song, that we become part of this natural story, this natural music that plays on after our deaths. Here in the second half of the piece, we actually show how that really happens through the data of these core samples. It's all wrapped around a driving melody by a drum and some really fun fiddling in the back of it. So I really hope you enjoy the piece. So I'll see you at the premiere. Thank you.